Okay, so the first time I recorded this, it was a little long, so I'm gonna redo it. So basically, I'm gonna try to make this very clear because there's so much to explain. But I'm gonna be speaking in bits and pieces. But hey, if you can connect, you can connect. It's very simple, but it's deep for the undeep. So look. Corona means crown. You can look it up. It's on the CDC website. Predictive Programming. I'm going to read a little snippet of exactly what it is so it's clear to those listening. It says, there are many other fictional incidents from various books, movies, and TV shows that almost seem to predict what later happened in life, and many of them involve science and technology. Consider early depictions of future tech like robots, virtual reality, for example. Predictive programming is a theory devised by conspiracy theorists. It claims that the government or groups of elites are using fictional movies or books as a tool of mass mind control to make the population more accepting of planned future events. So, whole idea is they're using TV, entertainment, everything, programming to program our minds to accept certain agendas. And it started since childhood, because that's where you begin teaching a kid. You begin teaching the world. So, I'm going to explain also what a cause and a contract is later. But, so let's get into the video. First, we got the SpongeBob Plan Z. So look here. So Plankton, I'm finna get the video in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Then people would line up to eat at my restaurant. Lord knows I've tried. I've exhausted every evil plan in my filing cabinet. From A to Y.
A to Y?
Yeah, A to Y, you know the alphabet.
What about Z?
C?
Z, the letter after Y.
W, X, Y, Z. Plan Z, here it is. Just like you said.
Oh, boy.
Oh. It's evil. It's diabolical. It's lemon-scented. This Plan Z can't possibly fail. So enjoy today, Mr. Krabs. Because by tomorrow I'll have the formula. Then everyone will eat at the chump bucket, and I will rule the world. All hail Plankton. All hail Plankton.
Okay, so he explained Plan Z. Alright, Z we already know is the end. And right, Plankton is evil, one eye, put it together with your dollar and you get a whole concept and understanding if you understand. So next, Plan Z is, like I said, Corona means crown, so check this out. Hold on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, this crown entitles the one who wears it to be in charge of the sea. One day, you will wear this crown.
I'm gonna be bald?
Kidding! Anyway, the point is, you won't wear it until you learn how to rule with an iron fist. Like your father.
Dad? Your crown?
What the? My crown! Someone has stolen the crown! I got it!
Okay, so in the movie, right? Okay, Plankton steals the crown. The devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. We get a crown at the end of our life. This is written in the book of James, that those who endure temptation, receive a crown. Right? Okay. Now, this is going into contracts. The whole idea of a contract is it has a clause. And in a clause, right, it's just like the fine print. So you're liable for it, even if you didn't read it, even if you didn't know it, you know, it's still there. That's why they put, like, okay, in a medical commercial, for example, they'll say, like, okay, this is the side effects, but they'll explain it really fast, so they have it written right up under, in small print or something like that, like the clause, like the Santa clause. The Santa spelled in a different way. Santa is Satan. Santa, the clause that is right in front of your face, but they're not liable for it. You're liable for it because they told you. They just wasn't clearly explicit. They didn't put that in bold. They put their advertisement in bold. Clause. Get it? Got it. Okay, so they finna show you the clause right here. We've been blamed. Us, humanity, we've been blamed unrightfully. Right? Because we've been deceived. So check this out.
Can you present yourself to me at once? I am Eugene Krabs, your highness. Would you like to order something? Nay! I'm on to you, Krabs. You have stolen the royal crown you cannot deny. But clever as you are, you left one damning piece of evidence at the scene of the crime.
The contract.
I stole your crown, signed Eugene Krabs. Relinquish the royal crown to me at once. But this is crazy. I didn't do it. Ahoy! This is Eugene Krabs. Leave a message.
Hi, Mr. Krabs. This is Clay, the guy you sold Neptune's crown to. Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks again for selling me the crown, Neptune's crown. I sold it to a guy in Shell City, and I just wanted to say thanks again for selling me the crown, Neptune's crown. Which is now in Shell City. Goodbye.
Don't you just hate wrong numbers? My crown is in the forbidden Shell City! Plan C. I love Plan C.
Plan Z. So what happens is, basically, Neptune ends up freezing Mr. Krabs and everything like that. But SpongeBob comes to prove his innocence by going to Shell City to go and retrieve his crown in order to prove that Mr. Krabs is innocent. Okay? And in the meantime, Plankton is going to steal the secret formula. Everybody knows Plankton is evil. Everybody knows the government's evil. Everybody knows this whole idea, but nobody really cares, right? Okay. Plankton, Blaine, Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, and Patrick is on the way to Shell City. We're gonna call that Calvary, right? They're on their way to Calvary to go and free everybody. Okay, so this is, I'm finna skip ahead to them. They finally made it to Shell City. They got kidnapped by the Cyclops, also one-eye programming.
I don't think so. Artificially colored rocks?
So they got put in a tank. They were kidnapped by a diver, Cyclops, whatever.
Those fish are dead.
Fish are dead.
Oh no. He's making a standard clown sex.
So he's gonna get them, and he's gonna fry them.
So intense from this lamp that I can't move.
Tell me about it.
This doesn't look too good, Patrick.
And they're gonna die.
I'm gonna get the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs.
I don't even think we're gonna be able to save ourselves, buddy. Thanks. That about us is true, Patrick.
You mean that we're attractive?
No, that we're just kids. A couple of kids in way over their heads. We were doomed from the start. I mean, look at us. We didn't even come close to the crown. We let everybody down. Never made it to Shell City. Never got to.
Shell City.
Okay, now you're starting to bum me out, Patrick.
No gifts and sundries.
Shell City is a gift shop. Crown. Neptune's crown. This is Shell City. Ah, we did make it.
I guess we did.
Hey, yeah.
So they sing, they drop a tear, comes together, makes a heart. And look, it's gonna go into the circuit. And they come back to life.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, it's lighter than I thought.
But notice they finna bring everybody else back to life.
What's happening?
I don't know. Look.
So they brought life, right? They died, they rose again, they brought life to everything around them, right? This is the same idea. They went to Calvary. They died for our sins because Mr. Krabs, right? He was blamed, and they came back and saved us, right? They're gonna come back and save, but they dying, rising again, coming back to life to save everybody from what they knew. They knew it was evil, right? Okay, so SpongeBob and Patrick return. Hold on. This is all in one go, so I'm just okay. So they return, and Plankton has everybody under mind control.
SpongeBob, what happened?
Plankton cheated.
Cheated? Hold on there, Baldy. Don't grow up. What, you think this is a game of kickball on the playground? You never had a chance to defeat me, fool. And you know why?
Because you cheated?
No, not because I cheated, because I'm an evil genius. And you're just a kid. A stupid kid.
guess you're right, Plankton. I am just a
So
kid.
skip ahead.
Oh, yeah.
SpongeBob ends up shooting everybody with his guitar and saving everybody, blowing the things off of everybody's head. But notice like this part right here, before all of that. This is an important part too in the movie. It's gonna be certain people that notice and certain people that don't. This is right before Plankton took over everybody. Babies too.
Excuse me, miss, but where is everybody getting that horrid headwear?
Who said that?
Sound! You're selling. And there's a free bucket helmet with every purchase. Care for one? No! You may have hoodwinked everyone else in this backwater town, but you can't fool me. I listen to public radio.
Oh yeah, that makes you smart.
Means you set up Mr. Krabs. You stole the crown so Neptune would freeze him and you could finally get your stubby little paws on the Krabby Patty formula.
The irony of that is people be like, I watch the news. Like, yeah, alright.
It was you all along. But you made one fatal mistake. You messed with my paycheck. And I'm gonna
Definitely
report
messing
you
with
to the
people's
highest
paychecks.
authority in the land, King Neptune. We'll see about that, Inspector Loose Lips.
Now activating helmet brain control devices.
Frequencies and vibrations, nanotechnology.
What's going on?
He has everybody under mind control. Notice when at first, right before that, right, everybody was just eating like, oh, it's good, like trusting Plankton, you know, eating the Krabby Patties, like, oh, everything is okay, right? Who knows how long, right? It's not gonna happen overnight, but it's messing with people's paychecks. People are like, oh, everything is okay. We can trust the higher ups. They're not, you know, we're all in this together, right? But Plankton, one eye, your dollar bill, it's been telling you since the beginning, that claw's right in front of you, right? All about the mark of the beast, the shotgun. So I'm gonna release a part 2 to this to explain where I got this information from, like how God confirmed this to me. But you know, shout out to my boy Dayon. It was a long time ago before Corona even started. He explained to me, like the whole idea of them coming back, to life, rising on the third day, just like Jesus. Is crazy. I actually think I have enough time right now. I'm gonna try to explain this right quick. Okay, so Psalm 37:4 in the Bible, on Psalm 37:4. This is like, okay, so I already knew they put numbers in television, like, you know, that it'd be subliminal programming numbers. I've been knew that. So I went and like something just dawned in my spirit when I was watching the movie a long time ago. It was about 3-4 years ago. It was a while back. And it just dawned in my spirit, said, look up in the Bible 374. The way I found 374 is because of this right here. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something real quick. This is how God revealed this to me. to look this up. This is how God like clicked everything for me. This right here. This is at the beginning of the movie.
Sorry about this, calendar, because today's the grand opening ceremony for the Krusty Krab 2, where Mr. Krabs will announce the new manager. Who's it gonna be, Gary? Well, let's ask my wall of 374 consecutive Employee of the Month award.
So he got 374 Employee of the Month awards, and for some reason, I don't know why, it just dawned in my spirit. Basically, he thought, he was gonna get the promotion because he got 374 Employee of the Month awards. It dawned in my spirit, said, go look that number up in the Bible. So somehow, out of all the pages in the Bible, I looked up Psalm 37:4. It says, delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thy heart. I'm like, man, like he wanted the desires of his heart, and he just connected. Like that was just like it was confirmation, And then it continues. It says, commit thy ways unto the Lord, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. Now he did not get the promotion at first, right? He didn't get the promotion. It said, and he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. Rest in the Lord, and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Don't fret. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. SpongeBob got frustrated, but continues, say, for evildoers shall be cut off, but those who wait on the Lord, they shall inherit the earth. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. So it's like, you get the understanding. Rewind that. Think about what it just said, right? He wanted the desires of his heart. He didn't get it. He ended up getting frustrated, but he kept his righteousness. And nonetheless, look at what happens in the end. To Plankton.
Come on, I was just kidding. Come on, you guys knew that, didn't you? With the helmets and the big monuments. Wasn't that hilarious, everybody? I will destroy all of you.
Plankton gets his judgment.
I have to. Let's go.
Daddy, haven't you forgotten something?
I guess I hadn't said to. What the?
He frees Mr. Krabs.
I hadn't said to
Real boy, not taking nanotechnology, becoming some not real boy. Ideas, concepts, putting together.
You are a very lucky fellow to have in your employ such a brave, faithful, and heroic young lad.
His righteousness shines like light.
Oh, Mr. Krabs, you old soft serve.
And now, SpongeBob, I'm gonna do something that I should have done 6 days ago. Mr. Hooray for SpongeBob!
First, I just don't...
Your life-changing journey. What you real...
Crazy! I was just gonna tell you that your fly is down. Manager, this is the greatest day of my life!
And he gets his manager position. He got the desires of his heart, just like the Lord says. He kept his righteousness. Whole idea, man, that God brought all that concept to me. I just started like putting a bunch of different things together. This was pre-Corona, but as soon as Corona came out, I looked up Corona to see what it means, because I just wanted to know, and it said crown. And I was like, dang, man, that movie, it connects even more than I think, other than just the fact that he rose on the third day. They rose and gave life to everybody. They playing the concept of Jesus dying and coming back to save everyone, and concepts. You just put things together and you'll get it. But that's it. That's the video. I don't want to make it too long, but hey, put connection together. I'm gonna put a little something in the description box just to put 2 and 2. But appreciate you. Thanks for watching.